In Bentley Raceway and Cable Management Connect Edition Update 5, we've made enhancements to the dividers to allow it to dynamically calculate the size of the divider needed to route the maximum number of cables possible. And here you can see this cable had failed to route because the capacity was exceeded, as well as this cable here. The capacity was too much to route either of these two medium voltage cables. So let's take a look back at the actual raceway file. And if we select the raceway properties of this, we can see that a divider has been created. And this divider has the sections at 50 and 50. Now, it's not always possible to know what you should set it to automatically route these. So we now have implemented the ability, first of all, for a pick list to pick different values, and so that you can more quickly assign the section width. And then we have added a new dynamic option. And this dynamic option will automatically calculate what the optimum position of the divider would be to route the maximum number of cables possible. So when we save this and update the database, we can then go back to the routing file and here we can delete the routing file and bring up the cable manager. And what we'll do here is we will select all and we'll bring up the routing manager once again. And now we will reroute everything now that we have adjusted the divider position. And now you can see that all the medium voltage were succeeded, and one of the low voltage cables succeeded, and one of them had failed still, and the raceway capacity was still exceeded for this, but now we have more cables routed than what we had previously seen. And so if we go ahead and review the raceway fill, we can see in here the section, and we can see how it divided the sections. So here it put the loading area distance at 4, and for the low voltage section, and for the medium voltage section, it set it at 7.5, creating a larger section for the medium voltage cables to be routed through. And here we can see the fill here is at 58%, whereas up here, after routing the one cable, the fill was already at 99%. So you can see it'll tell you the section widths that it calculated after dynamically adjusting the divider position.